Under pressure.
How have you found today?
I think it's been more than just a content piece for you. I think it's been a good awareness of yourself, seeing it back. It's one thing that you can never do with your own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's given you clarity today in regards to the vision of who you want to become even more. I think you've gone through a lot of emotion today. Highs, lows, positives, feedback, criticism. You've let your pride go today and you've taken it all in, so I'm really proud of you. I feel like you've listened, you've been aware, you've taken on feedback, and look how much it's changed your outcome of today of where we started. I think it's been far more than just recording content today, which was more than we ever expected. I think it's been more of an analytic thing for you to see yourself in the light physically, and for you to see a reflection of actually those two embodiments of you. And how it does switch and you as a person and actually the direction that you want to go and the work that you want to do, not just on the camera but personally with that as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's been massively eye-opening. I understand now where I need to slow down and get the delivery right. Mm-hmm. I can see the work Ben's doing and how he's trying to make it be less words but more impactful. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of strategy and method behind it that I weren't aware of before, which I think now I understand that. I think clarity is key, being calm is key, and it's not just about turning up and throwing up. It's about what are people's problems, what is the solution, what are the answers, or what's the knowledge, what's the wisdom that I've got to offer them, to then guide them to the next destination. Well, this is where they are, or this is who I was, this is where they are, these are the steps that I've taken, or this is the action that I've took to become who I am today. This is the blueprint, or this is the framework. This is what it could look like long term if you listen and do the work and follow the steps that need to be followed. And I think I didn't have that before. I didn't have that clear structure, roadmap, framework of what it looks like and how transformative it can be with the right knowledge behind it.
I think
it's good to have someone that's experienced and further down the line that understands, that listens, that's patient, that's got his shit together, that's in control, that's a man, a leader in his own right. It's good to have him round to guide you, to learn from, to pick his brain, to see his presence, to see how he operates. And then he'll show you all that you're not, but all that you can be, because he's already been through those stages of life himself. Mm-hmm. Which then when you see that, you see what you need to disregard, and then what needs to come with you moving forward, because he's good at spotting patterns. And then when he shows you those patterns and you see it, it's amazing, it's transformative, because then you can take action and implement the next steps to becoming the next version of yourself, to then deliver the message that needs to be delivered, which will be more impactful.
I think one thing that I've just learned today, it's not just a case of picking up a microphone and setting up a camera.
No.
There's so much more strategy to it than that.
Definitely.
And having someone that understands, breaks it down, puts it into a personal perspective, gives you time and patience to give you a clear vision and understanding.
Yeah.
And then execute it.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's like structure equals success, and I can see the person in me that I'm trying to become and the work that I'm trying to do, but I was just trying to turn up and do it without doing my homework prior to it. Yeah. Whereas now Ben's broken down and shown me all the stages that I need to take physically, but he's then showed me within myself who I need to become first to be able to do the work. So there's a lot of, it's like the fight camp before the fight, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of homework and there's a lot behind the scenes that has to be implemented, and the structure and the process and the experience and the wisdom of getting that right first. Then when it comes to your delivery, it's a smoother operation, it flows better.
And I think as well for me, like, you've challenged yourself today to do something that was out the box for you, not your usual comforts. But it wasn't just a case of that. It was he also then challenged you to then become a better version of you, not just behind the camera, but within your own version of yourself.
Definitely, absolutely. Yeah.
And I think, you know, someone that can, you know, not just show up and show you what to do, actually challenge you to be better.
And embodies it themselves.
Yeah, he practices what he preaches.
Preaches, yeah, definitely.
And that's key. And I think, you know, from someone like yourself that, you know, knows business, and I think there's a lot of people out there that have been successful can be narrow-minded at times and closed-minded, just shows in instances like this that actually know that there's people out there that can help and guide, and there's so much more understanding than we ever realised behind this, really. And I think Ben's shown and led that today.
Yeah. The more you learn, the more you realise you don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, overall it's been amazing. Very grateful.